out yelling and jumping. I'm like, ah! And I yell over the drums at the end of it. But tonight I have 3 drinks in my hand. I didn't want to spill any of them. Because we're double fisting, I took it up a notch. I'm double fisting and double handing, so it's innovation happening on the stage tonight. I hope you're ready for it. Great. Hello, everybody. How are you all? Good. Great. Tom, how are you?
Wonderful.
Great. Tom and I met 3 minutes ago. If that. Yeah, it hadn't been that long. Tom made me a promise that he'd come to next month's show if I get the shirt that Tom is wearing currently and also wear it. What you guys don't know is I'm desperate for audience members, so I will be getting that shirt and wearing it. So, round of applause for Tom, everybody. You might be wondering, hey, Sebastian, why did you bring 3 drinks on stage? Well, I'll tell you. In our show folder each month, we have a little Google Drive where we put all of our stuff for the show, all of our plans. And really, if you're wondering, so half the audience is Randy's, the other half are Blake's Tinder dates. So one of you ladies or Tom might get lucky. We'll see. Get over Blake Stockton, everybody. In honor of you guys, we can't do it without you. So round of applause for you, first of all. I'm not the only one who's been repping the shit-faced show vibe tonight. The cast backstage, you've been drinking heavily. Here and there. So good.
Here and there.
Here and there.
Downstairs, all around the square.
Yeah, really, 5-block radius, we've all had something to drink.
Is that a long dick going into cast?
Woo! Guys, if you aren't sold on it yet, there's the door. We're going to start off with some weird stuff for you. You're just going to, I need you to tennis racket. Guys, this is what's called an organic opening. You're welcome. Yo mama! Yeah? Yo mama's so fat that she had a lot of calories to eat today! Oh!
She had surgery! Yo mama! Is the nicest woman on the block!
Yeah! Yo mama, so fat! And when she walked down the street, her titties go bounce, 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 and sing! Our next game tonight is called Moving Bodies. Because throughout the night, as you just saw, we all have the ability to move pretty freely and do what we want with our bodies. However, for this game specifically, Kevin and Blake have lost the ability to move at all. They're puppets to be used. Zoe's into it. Zoe's like, I'll play. And for that, I need 2 people who are willing to come up and like kind of move Kevin and Blake around a little bit. Just 2 volunteers who want to take a little chance up front. Really easy job. Really simple stuff. We got one right there. Great. Come on! Come on. And one more in the back. Come on down. Yeah! Perfect. What is your name for the audience?
Lexi.
Lexi, everybody! And your name, sir? John. John, everybody! Great, so this game is called Moving Bodies. Again, they cannot move, so if you want them to do anything at all, you let them move their hand, make them point if you so want to, make them shake their head like that. If you want them to walk, you can pull on their pant leg or tap the back of their leg, and that'll be good to go. Same thing for Blake. One note, not the most athletic people ever, really. And they do break easily, so don't like bend Kevin over like this and try and make him sustain it, or make Blake do a full split. Don't touch their naughty bits, like, you know, the bikini zones are off limits for this game. So that's all I have to say. You guys go ahead, get them in a starting position you think is fun. And while they're doing that, can I have a suggestion of a location that requires like a fair amount of movement?
Beach.
Beach, lovely. So we're gonna see a scene at a beach. John taking a bold move, guys. You have to move them throughout the entire scene. This is Moving Bodies in 3, 2, 1, go!
Well, Captain Morgan, this has been a fantastic Do you take all of your ladies here?
I take all of my ladies and some of my men.
That was not on your dating profile, but I'm open-minded.
Well, you are quite the scrutinizer of my dating profile, and I respect that.
Something you should know about me, I fight bulls. I am a matador.
No!
I am.
I must see that.
Do you want to see my red flag?
I want to be your bull.
I am a bull!
There is a bull waiting for you.
I cannot see the bull. This is not good for my profession.
If only I could charge at you right now!
Oh no!
If only I could run viciously towards you! If only somebody would touch my legs to make me run! I'm being...
I'll be your little I will protect you, James. I will be a bullet poking him in the eye.
Captain Morgan, you did it!
This has been the best first date I've ever had.
Shall we do it again?
I will agree to a second.
Sketch of the evening. And I'm sure you've driven around Jacksonville and you're like, how did that business get its name? Well, we'll show you tonight. Tonight we will take you to a place called the Jacksonville Naming Agency.
We got our new chairs in.
Ooh, fancy schmancy.
Fresh and polished and everything.
Hold on.
Oh, you're awful. I got this.
business naming. This is Jessica. Naming businesses is our business. How can I help you?
Yeehaw, little sweetheart. I'm going to be opening up a little coffee shop in Jacksonville real soon. And I just need the name.
I hear that southern twang in your voice, sir. Are you proud of your heritage?
Yes, ma'am, I am. I have a bumper sticker that says the word, "The South will rise again."
Did you say it was a coffee shop?
Yes.
Cool.
Southern grounds, sir. That'll be Southern grounds. Thank you. Best of luck.
What a pure stroke of brilliance, if nothing else.
I tell you what. Oh, before you even got in today, a brewery called.
No.
Another Southern twang.
Yeah.
Southern swells.
Oh. Beautiful.
Oh.
Beautiful
It
stuff.
was made for this.
You know, what was that vegan restaurant that you wanted, that they were like opening up?
Like, what do I name my business? Southern roots.
Because like vegetables.
Take it.
Is it mine?
Take it.
Is it mine?
You've learned from the
No.
best.
Okay,
Take it.
okay,
Take it.
okay.
Take it.
Hello, this is Ken with Jacksonville Naming Business. Naming businesses is our business.
Yeah, the restaurant, drinks, and food, stuff,
Go on.
family.
Got it. You know what? It's enough. Your business name, South.
That was a stroke of brilliance. That is Southern naming convention at its finest. I bow down to you, sir.
Oh, no, I bow down to you.
Oh, no,
It's
I bow down to
it's
you.
your.
No, it's you.
You.
Oh, I've been wanting to try a new method.
You have a new thing?
You mind?
No, go ahead, please.
Jacksonville naming business. This is Jessica. How can I help you?
Yeah, this is the place to get my restaurant named, right? I need a name.
Certainly is. Will you hold just one moment, sir? Okay, whether you agree or not.
He's holding that wet.
So you take one piece of paper from one jar.
Okay.
Says marker.
Ooh, marker. Nouns, drawing, artistry, Sharpies, markers.
Take a second piece of paper from the other jar.
Uh-huh.
It's a number.
Ooh.
32.
Ooh.
Got it. Sir, your business will be called Marker 32.
Ooh, I love it.
Ah,
Perfect. He's speechless. You know what? I had to try it. I have to try
do it. I'm gonna practice my basketball.
Okay. Ooh, you know what? Coop.
Coop.
Chickens, eggs, old farm people.
Very small cars ending in er.
303. You know what? 303 sounds better. A whole lot of dozens, a lot of chickens. Coop. 303. Thank you. You know what? I just feel like I need one more try.
Go for it. Practice what you preach.
Engine. I like it.
I love it.
Vroom vroom. Cars. Gasoline. Oil. Hotbed.
Crank mine.
15. Engine 15.
Oh, love it. Oh my
Love it.
God, this is nuts.
So many we could have like
This
a
is-
racetrack or something.
This is almost as good as a convention, as a naming convention that I made up a few months ago, where we just went with blank and blank.
Oh, blank and blank. What a time. What a beautiful time.
I love
Do
this.
you remember? They called in. They were like, we want to be a sandwich shop and a charcuterie place in the Riverside. And I was like, ooh, okay. How about bread and board?
Beautiful, beautiful. But then, as soon as you got off the phone with them, another caller
A
called,
little brig.
and they were like, "Hey, we're thinking like King Street District, like
Ooh.
maybe like gonna arcade games and like maybe some
lot of pew-pew.
brews, like
lot
some
of
beer."
drink.
And I was like,
Yeah.
"Keg and coin."
Oh! And what a thing. What a thing.
did I tell you I was walking around downtown the other day?
Tell me.
And there was this unfinished business looking for a name. I walked up and was like, you need a name? It's what I do. I'm the Jacksonville Naming Convention person, business, society. You should shorten that. They love all the letters. Anyways, I was like, you guys have a name idea? And they're like, no. And I was like, let me look around. Ooh, unfinished. You got bricks, you got beams. How about brick and beam? And they're like, that's it.
Brick and...
Janitor 1, 2, we done cleaning out the...
Hey, Scott. Guys, first of all, get up for Scott. Scott's our tech guy. He's lovely. He's a genius. He's brilliantly dressed. He wore a fedora earlier. I told him not to. Here we are now. Also, get up for Jackie on our camera tonight. Jackie's job is real hard. She presses one button to stop the show, and that's it. Get up for Jackie one more time.
She also has sex with Kevin, which seems
That
wrong.
is true. Yeah. She's married to that. Yeah. So, anyways, speaking of creating things, speaking of summoning spirits, we're gonna do a little thing called an invocation for you right now, where we summon the spirit of your suggestion. So, on the count of 3, let me have a suggestion of a non-food related object. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Scooby-Doo.
Screwdriver. Great. Screwdriver. Ah!
It is Phillips or Flathead.
It is a delicious alcoholic beverage.
It is sometimes confused with other things in my toolbox.
It is long, metal, and hard.
It is sometimes magnetic at the tip.
You are something I should know more about than I actually do.
You are one of my favorite alcoholic beverages.
You are a long, long, long way from home. I'm sure you miss China.
You are topped with multiple heads that are stars or Phillips or stripes or whatever. I don't know.
You are something that has given my forearm a pretty good workout.
Way better.
You were given to me by my father, who had no clue that I would not use you not once.
Thou art a piece that has a tick that attracts from all around and holds me to you.
Thou art the nectar which makes me brave, so that I may fuck to my fullest.
Thou art a phobia for every metro man in this city.
Thou hath a sturdy base with a protruding long hard end which gets shoved into something.
Thou art the object which people told me I would be tempted to shove into a socket, but I have never been tempted to shove into a socket.
I am craftsmanship.
I am bad decisions.
I am cheaply made and imported.
I am handy.
I
am Screwdriver.
Alright, listen up, son. It's really simple. If it's a cross, Quit scratching your balls. You're in the presence of your father. You're gonna scratch your balls in front of your dad.
Here, I'll get that. I was gonna get
No,
you,
we're
Dad.
in the South. Don't come near this.
I'm sorry, Daddy. Mama, get us some sweet tea. Daddy's being long-winded.
As I was saying, if there's a cross,
Oh, you are such a sweetheart.
don't use God's name in vain.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Sorry, you from Michigan all of a sudden?
Hey,
Have you been traveling without our knowledge?
I would not travel without your knowledge, but you bought me that Geo Safari used from the yard sale, and I used it, and it said sorry.
We cut to that.
Yeah, how much for the Highlights magazine that says sorry on it? Free, thanks. Son?
I say sorry now.
Great, cut back. When I bought you that Highlights, I didn't think it was going to change how you exist.
It's very strange to me that you don't know the difference between a Highlights magazine and a Geo Safari.
Where I come from, reading wasn't a real big thing.
That is very plain to see. The writing's on the wall, Father, and I read it, unlike you.
Someone wrote it on our walls?
It was not me. It was my dumb little friend. You know, you talk about my dumb little friends all the time?
Yes, Sarah Beth?
No.
Oh.
Sarah
Sarah
Beth and I just
Ann?
make it. No.
Sarah Clark?
Why do I only hang out with Sarah?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. It seems like you need to diversify your friend group.
Yeah.
It's like if you bought Apple Watch, Apple Computer, and Apple Phone, but didn't buy any Dell products. You invested highly in Sarah's. I think you should look at a Rebecca or a Rachel maybe.
Are
Maybe
you trying to
even
tell me you're
Emily.
going to buy me an Apple product?
No, not at all. I'm trying to buy you a screwdriver.
Oh, we're back to this again.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to get through this entire time.
Wow, we've really gone around the block a time or two.
That's what we do here.
Man, I could talk to you on this front porch all day long, Papa.
I could too. You know, when we ramble like this, without any kind of focus or really destination for the conversation to go in, I mean, hell, I lose track of time.
They rambled for days and days, and time passed, and they
And that's
got
when
older.
Mom and I made love.
Stories were
How do you
told
make
that
love,
shouldn't have been told.
Papa?
Well, once upon a time, a screwdriver went into a hole, and that was it. Also,
Screwdriver went to a hole?
yeah, you remember Uncle Bob?
Oh, yeah. You told me to call him Daddy. Why'd you tell me to call him Daddy?
You're mispronouncing it. It wasn't Diddy, it was Daddy. Uncle Bob and I, we went to ASU together.
Arkansas State University?
That's the one. Hold on.
I heard you told your daughter about ASU University.
Bob?
Why did you tell Uncle Bob that I was a girl?
Son, I was trying Bob, he can't know. She can't know.
What she has going on.
Just go with it for now.
Listen, about ASU University.
Bob, I didn't mean to let it slip.
Why does Uncle Bob call Arkansas State University?
Look, honey, when Uncle Bob and I were in college together, a whole lot happened. But I'll say you this, we didn't look at that damn name once.
That's understandable.
We just knew it was ASU. We knew it was university, and, we met in the middle.
Can I ask you one more question?
You can ask me anything you want, sweetheart.
Why do you call me it?
Oh! Carol, we agreed to spice things up. I did not mean attack me before I get my coffee in the morning.
therapist said, you know, we should try to be magnetic with each other. Same thing with our kids. We got a bond as a family.
John, good morning. It's good to see you.
Getting that feeling again.
You're not talking about the feeling in 1997, the year before we got married, are you?
That same feeling.
That feeling's cost me a lot of money. And a lot of regret. I mean, money.
I'm 22 now. It's the 1997 now.
You may be a little too magnetic. Good math, son. Great. You're a smart one, aren't you? Hey, Mommy loves you too. Mommy loves you a lot. Mommy's kind of sweaty after that.
It's about the only time you've been sweaty in our marriage.
Oh.
Hence why we were in counseling.
Well, it's maybe what our children are also doing.
John! Get off the roof!
Really takes after you. Doing whatever's on your mind.
Hi.
Good morning. Yeah?
Well, this magnetic therapy, I think, is really paying off.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's working out great.
Never been closer to our kids.
I mean, the sink is leaking.
That's why I put the bucket down there.
Yeah.
I want the plywood to get damp.
Yeah.
Put a bucket so that the water would catch underneath the leaking pipe. So the plywood gets wet, it's damp and moldy.
You know, one time I had a problem, and I just called Gary.
I haven't talked to Gary in 10 years.
Gary is the handyman of all men. Gary just does things that you know, don't do.
You called him? You already called him?
I mean, it's a text.
You Gary's number? You just text Gary?
Oh, listen,
Charles, I thought
if you creep on my phone, it might say Gare Bear, but yes.
How does Care Bear mean? I want to be your Care Bear. Oh, we had something here. This is more than a leaky faucet?
Is it?
I don't know. It seems like you have Care Bear in your phone all of a sudden. You went from Gary, the manliest man alive, to Care Bear.
Wait 1 second! I don't think Gare Bear can be manly. He's a gentle soul.
How would you know? The manliest man this side of Mason-Dixon. He's a gentle soul.
I said you wait, you son of a bitch! Open up that door.
No, Gary, I'm gonna leave it closed.
I know we left things a little different and challenging last time I saw you.
You and I left things weird, you're damn right we did. I told you I loved Charles over here, and you're like, I do too. I want to take care of his pipes. And I was like, it's my job, Gary.
I think it was more like, I love you too.
I love you too, Gare Bear. As a friend.
I'm aware you're there.
What even is this thing we're looking
It's a mail slot.
Goes up to your titties? More like a titty slot.
Told you they weren't impressive, Gary.
If you're careful, you're gonna get them stuck in there.
I mean, it's a stretch for a titty slot. I'm not tall enough to have for it to be a titty slot.
You know, and I appreciate the show.
Hey, Gare Bear? Hey, we just... Oh! Gary.
Why are you slapping my boo like that?
This is my house, Gary.
Gary, we have a leaky faucet.
I can fix that in the
As the female in this relationship, I can handle it.
She can't.
I can.
You can handle a pipe?
What?
A leaky pipe?
What?
You can handle a leaky pipe?
Yeah, I can handle a
Leaky pipes
fucking
make
pipe,
her
Gary.
gag.
So, it's been leaking for a while. It's gotta smell too.
When I'm done working that pipe, it is always leaking, okay? Just because I don't want to, like, finish the leaking pipe isn't my problem. I have a rag, I hand it over. What's the difference? I heat the rag to 98.6 degrees so it feels like my fucking mouth, Gary.
It sounds like a lot of work for something you can just do yourself. Someone's got the doozy! Oh my!
Why did you dive head first off the skateboard ramp? Wasn't very smart.
Oh, I love skateboarding. Drunk is good. Yeah, rough.
Why do we bring her?
You should take me to brunch before we do skateboarding. It's stupid order of operations.
Maybe somebody shouldn't drink 13 mimosas at brunch.
They are all you can drink, though.
Yeah, it's all about value, babe. Value.
We come to the restaurant. Man, when we said bottomless, then you take your clothes off.
I don't even fucking care what you say to me right now. Is this brunch? Brunch, bitches! Brunch!
Bottomless does not mean you can take your pants off.
Oh, is that not what it means? You don't want to put a big fat pussy in your face when you
I'm trying to come in here and work a decent living and make my tips how I earn them.
I will tip respectively!
You're gonna tip 25% on 13 mimosas you drank, skunk?
They're bottomless, so it's very low rate. So
Yeah,
like,
I'm aware of that.
Like I'll just.
You wanna
I
know
will-
whose it comes out of?
What?
Mine.
The mimosas come out of you?
Yeah.
What's he saying, babe?
I'm
What's he saying?
I thought I knew, but I don't think I know.
Can I speak to a manager? I am a manager. I got
I'll be your manager. Hold on, babe. Let me get him. I'll get him. I'll get him. I'll get him. I'll get him. I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna help him.
You're cut off.
Let me help him.
We come back. I can only handle one scene out of you a day.
All right, it's time for my favorite game of the evening, Panel of Experts. I have 3 players on the stage who are experts and I don't know. That's why I need your help. So for player number one, Sebastian, what is a maybe a subject that you would probably know quite a bit about?
Cheese.
Cheese. Okay, Sebastian is an expert in cheese. And for Randy, what is maybe a hobby that you wouldn't know a lot about?
Playing frisbee.
Shame.
Let's do playing frisbee. Playing frisbee for Randy. And for Blake, just feel free to have fun, be weird, just go for it.
Gator testicle growth.
Alligator testicle growth?
Very niche subject.
It is a very niche subject. So, Blake,
Hold on, what's your name and are you interested in joining an improv team?
She's mine. She's all mine.
Okay, well that's enough.
okay, so Blake knows what he's an expert at. All right,
Of course he does.
let's get to meet our experts. Player number one.
Hello, my name is David. I'm a block of cheese that's come to life. And I think it's my duty to educate everybody on the real ways of cheese living.
Player number two.
What's up? I'm Chad from Kalpa Alpha Kalpa. You know, like ultimate frisbee's like my thing, bro. Like keggers and frisbee. So like toss it to me maybe sometime.
Hello, my name is Jim Man now. I'm pick them up and I flip them over and I mend them and I spin a small and I sit up.
Now that you have had a chance to meet our experts, I
Give me 2
know.
seconds, bro. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay, you get 2 seconds. I know that you guys have some questions that you would love to ask our experts. So, here we go. What is a question that you want to ask the experts? Not all at the same time.
How do you deal with idiot drivers?
How do you deal with idiot drivers? Player number one.
I find that a mozzarella stick shift is the best way to drive your vehicle. You know, there's a lot of monsters on the road these days that are driving around, and when they get kind of dumb, you just gotta be like, hey, you gotta see how go, okay?
Player two.
Chad? You want Chad? You want Chad steak? It's called Chad steak. Chad steak is, like there was one time, like I was the driver and I went to get pizza. It was a little late at night. I went to get the pizza and then like I was like busting up some good beats. And then when I got the pizza in my hand, I walked home and forgot that I had driven there. But the next morning, the car was still there bumping those beats, cranked as always. Fucking always fill up your tank, bro. Always fill up your tank.
And now for our alligator experts.
First of all, I get the drive and I hit them and then I take them out and I flip them over and I take the small and the alligator and then I throw them off.
Now I know there's one more question you guys would like to ask for sure, and that would be,
How do you package your product?
how do you package your product or hobby? Chad, let's start with you.
Some people call it ultimate frisbee. I call it ultimate way to get dick. Do I package anything up? No. No. If she's not willing to take it the way that I present it, she ain't get it. She ain't getting it. She can't have this. You can't have this.
I don't want it, Chad.
I'll see you at the socialist.
All right, Chad.
Why didn't you stand up? What are you
don't know that.
And for our resident alligator expert.
I like to have moves and scratches and stuff and take them little bones and put them in the bucket and I'll go flap and a zip and a Amazon Prime.
Mr. Cheeseball?
What you gotta realize about being the cheese man is that you can take any form you want. So if one day you're just kind of being cheese and you're like, ooh, you know what? I wanna be free. I wanna be a little free brie boy. And you can be a free brie boy. Or maybe one day you're like, ooh, you know what feels good right now? Like a nice little sexy shoddy potty. Then I'm gonna be Havarti that day. You know what I'm saying?
All right. We got time for one last question. So what do you guys want to ask?
Do you like it firm or flexible?
Do you like it firm or flexible? Let's start with player number 3, our alligator expert.
And I think about it and I think about like a little firm when I'm on the ground and wiggling around and but then I like them a little soft too and they're like, oh, I do that already. A little bit and take my measure and out and like, okay, but come on.
Mr. Cheeseball!
No, don't go, buddy. Don't go.
If you're looking for a real good time, or if you're feeling kind of blue, it doesn't really matter because you know, good old Parmesan can be. My name's Sean, by the way, David Sean. Good old Parmesan can be firm or flexible, or whatever you want him to be, because I'm free with the brie. And if you're looking for someone to take care of you in a flexible way, or you want for financial standings, then I'm the guy, because I forgot the pun. I make a lot of cheddar.
Look, I don't know if she's guy is a girl or a guy. I'm definitely not gay though, Chad. Not gay. Not gay. Love ultimate frisbee.
You're gonna get this much in the hair for doing that.
And big old some.
I'm gonna take your desert if you're not careful. I'm gonna take them over.
You want to go back to my? I got like the sweetest sweet. You want to like, not like any gay stuff though, but like.
Yeah, I'm done with this. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's give it up for our panel
Here.
Where is Kevin?
Here.
I say, why are you still telling me to call and response? You say, I don't know. Why are we letting you call and response still?
I don't know.
Mine either.
I'm good.
Kevin likes poop backstage, guys. I just need to let you know.
Not true.
It's not true.
I was signing autographs.
I have guys like a tiny apology. I don't really care, but in the case of professionalism, I'm gonna apologize anyways. My shirt's becoming unbuttoned a lot tonight. Like a whole lot.
No, it looks good.
Well, I just fixed it. Right now. Yeah. No, like this was undone when I walked on stage.
Oh, yeah.
This is coming on a few times, and besides this.
That's soggy.
I'm gonna think about that.
Wait, did someone call it soggy?
Oh,
Soggy Nips. I love Soggy Nips. That's his handle on AOL Instant Messenger. Soggy Nips 69.
At XX_420 Soggy Nip 69 360 no scope _XX.
3 X's was taken.
Yeah, 3 X's was taken. Oh man. You guys ready for the second half of the show? Yeah! Fantastic. Before we get into that, we're here every third Thursday of the month. Next month, I mean, this is a real bummer. I don't want to bring the mood down. We talk about it anyways. Next month is Blake Stockton's last show. Blake is moving to Atlanta because he fucked somebody 4 years ago.
That child is much older than 4 years. He probably did fuck someone 4 years ago, but that child is old.
How old is Carter?
Almost 9.
Blake fucked someone almost 10 years ago.
Like, you're almost closer to his son's age than you are to mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna sit down because I'm old.
Anyways, he's being a good father, so props to Blake. But yeah, so next month is his last show. So if you've ever been to a show before, if you're here tonight and you've enjoyed Blake's performance, come next month and send him off. It's going to be a tribute show to Blake. We're going to see some of his best sketches and also some of his worst sketches. Because it wouldn't be the shit show if we didn't see both the bad and the good. Before we actually get into the Lion Games and the fun of the second half, I've heard a couple rumors flying around that there are birthdays that have happened in the past week.
We got one over there.
We got one over there somewhere.
Oh wait, really?
I know we have one in this corner somewhere.
We got one over there.
There's another one with a guy named Nate.
So we got Conan and wife.
We got Conan and wife. We got my father.
Oh yeah.
Who could be my age?
Yeah.
Close, babe.
Close, baby.
Don't let the beard fool you.
Yeah. Her beard. Anyways, if you guys anybody want to come on stage's birthday it is? Anybody? You don't have to.
You don't have to. We're gonna sing you a song.
Either way, you're gonna get serenaded right now. That's a hard note for everybody. Real fast, this is a song for everybody whose birthday has been in the past week or was coming up, and you want to include yourself in this, so be it. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long.
May you live another year.
Yeah, hopefully next year when this show rolls around, you're like, you know what I want to do? Let's see that again.
I want to hear that song
I
again.
want to hear that lovely little ditty one more time. Great. Hey, Amanda, what's up? Taking her time to get her drink. I like it.
Yeah.
We're going to move on to the portion of the evening where if you have not laughed yet, hopefully you will laugh now. We're going to tell you some classic, good old-fashioned jokes. How this works is we'll give you a setup, and a punchline, and all you have to do is laugh. So I want to practice that right now. I'll say set up a punchline, you guys laugh. Ready? Set up, punchline! Great, you guys got it. Our first game was on 185 or 185 things. Walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve those things. Things are like, why not? And the bartender says, punchline. All right, some of you are a little sleep, but it's okay. Now I have a suggestion of a letter of the alphabet.
Sorry, I was just cleaning my glasses.
You said P? X. P? What is an object that starts with P that's not penis?
Pistachio.
Pistachios.
Good one.
Oh, that's hard.
185 pistachios walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve pistachios here. And the pistachios say, go to Shell.
185 pistachios that have been single for a long time walk into a bar. And the bartender's like, we don't serve pistachios here. And the pistachios are like, oh, come on, man. We just wanted to finish busting our nut.
180.
I like you.
180. This mic is hot. 185 pistachios walk into the bar, and the bartender's like, we don't serve pistachios here. And they're like, pistachio!
Can I get a letter of the alphabet from this side of the room?
L.
N. What is an object that starts with
Really specific.
So funny!
Good old letter N. What's an object that starts with N?
Nickel.
Nipples?
Nipples.
Yeah. Nipple.
Nipples?
I said nickel, but
Nickel. Got my hopes up. Nickel. Nickel.
either or.
185 nickels walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve nickels here. And they, oh, you ain't got 5 cents.
What's up with the obvious?
185 nickels walk into the bar, and the bartender's like, we can't serve you here. And they're like, why? And he says, it's actually only $9.85.
Fooled you!
Got him!
185 nickels. I fucking know. John. 185 nickels, or 180 nickels walk into a bar. You can see where it's going. The bartender's like, you guys don't have enough to get in here. And like, oh, we left 5 at home.
185 nickels walk into a bar. Bartender says, no, we don't serve you here. And they're like, oh shit, our Thomas Jefferson costumes did not work.
So 185 nickels walk into the bar, and the bartender, he's about to serve them, and he sees a photo behind him, and the nickels are like, they're getting all nervous, and the bartender's like, yeah, we can't serve you. And the nickels are like, why not? And he's like, look at that photograph.
Oh my
It's a nickel
Here, you can have a sip of my drink.
Have you ever seen a 38-year-old man dab before? Can you?
Can you floss?
Oh no! That was last show.
Kevin, do you know how to floss?
I assume it's not my teeth, so I'll say no.
Do you know how to floss?
Come on.
You shirtless?
Oh, that's the
Last time I did this, I threw up my shoulder.
You can do it. Yeah. You're gonna make a great dad.
Anyways, our next game tonight is called Pickup Lines, where anybody single in the audience tonight? No?
No single.
Good old lock and key party tonight, I see. Everybody found a good match during intermission. Good for you. Some of us should have a relationship.
My wedding ring, does that count?
You'll have it? You'll give me your wedding ring?
I forgot my wedding ring.
Target acquired.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Because there's a goal, it doesn't mean you can't score. That's what they always said. Anyways, if you're looking to pick up a lady or a man, or you're looking to scare off a lady or a man, then maybe these pickup lines will be good for you. Can we get a suggestion of a non-sexy object?
Toaster.
A toaster.
Nice.
Toaster.
If you're not careful, I'll burn your buns.
How about you, me? How about you, me, a well-worded letter, a bath, and an attempt at suicide?
I hope you never let go my ego.
First of all, I'm very sorry. To everyone. I'll let you put your white bread in it.
Toast her. More like toast him.
Get in there! The longer it stays in, the hotter it gets.
Don't burn it.
Just to even things out. I don't mind if you're burned black.
Can we have another? Oh, go ahead.
I'll turn you on, forget about you, and come down to a burned down house.
Can I have another non-sexy object, please?
Cheese whiz.
Cheese whiz.
I hear there's a whole lot of pressure before I shoot off.
Yeah, I started doing this when I was like 11.
I'll take your tip to the back of the throat to bypass the taste buds.
I know you've been inside the mouth of everybody around the campfire, but I don't care.
My dad told me you were for emergency use only.
12 years and you're still not stale.
If you push it just right, I'll ooze yellow.
That's why you're single.
I haven't been tested, yeah. I haven't been tested.
Maybe you should see about that. What's your dad's insurance case back?
we're gonna now do our final game like that of the night. That was a rough sentence, I'm aware. Where we tell you, it's called innuendo, or really how we like our men or like our women. Very plain and simply. This is only dirty if you have a dirty mind, so don't blame us. Can we have a suggestion of thank you? A suggestion of a non-sexy object again?
Peanut butter.
Domino.
Oh my god!
We're gonna go with domino.
Peanut butter.
We're gonna go with domino.
I like my women like I like my dominoes. On a table in a public park surrounded by old men.
I heard peanut butter, thank you.
I like my women like I like my peanut butter. We get it done in a jiffy.
I like my women like I like my peanut butter, usually scooped out of a jar when I'm drunk at 2 a.m.
I like my men like I like my peanut butter. It never grows old, and I call it Peter Pan.
I like my women, or men, really. Like I like my peanut butter. I'm always trying the crunchy, and then I'm like, nah, let's just go with the smooth.
I definitely like my women like I like my peanut butter on the inside of my mouth. Little flavor saver.
Kevin actually likes his men like he likes his peanut butter on the inside of his dog's mouth.
Forgot we had a dog in the audience.
Really offensive word. Guys, one more suggestion of a non-sexy object.
Shoelace. Hat.
We've taken
Carrots.
shoelace a lot.
Box of crayons.
What was that one?
They're carrots.
Carrots. Carrots is, yeah, carrots. I've got it. Let me go first, you're gonna do better. I like my women like I like my carrots, baby.
I have a much more age-appropriate joke. I like my men like I like my carrots, shredded.
I like my women. Hey, Zoe. I like, yeah, I know. You into that? Hi. I like my women like I like my carrots at Publix. I walk up to them and they suddenly just start spraying water all over themselves.
I like my women like I like my carrots. Toss in my salad.
I like my carrots how I like a good woman in my life. I try it out a little bit and I can see better.
Okay, one more. I swear to swear. Maybe. What about this?
Box.
Box?
Yes.
Rubber band.
What?
Screwdriver. Cell phone.
We just screwed up earlier. Cell phone. Cell phone. Cell phone.
I like my women like my cell phones. I rub my fingers till they open up.
I like my women like I like my cell phones, vibrating.
I like my women like I like my cell phones. Made in a factory in China.
You better do it.
Sit down.
Get it?
Oh man. I like my women like I like my cell phones. An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Damn it. We like to end on a high note.
Someone has to go get.
I like my used cell phones. Like my used and abused cell phones. Like I like my women, black and blueberries.
Oh, okay.
Blackberry joke. It's rough. It's rough. We're going. You got it, Kevin? I set the bar really low.
Yeah, I know. So I like my women like I like my cell phones. I pay by the minute.
Listening room. You know, every once in a while we like to set things back a little bit. We like to rewind our times and take you back to a treacherous period of life in America. Or maybe a young couple, an old couple, a couple of some kind, we haven't really established their age yet, is trying to communicate how they feel about each other. What love they feel. And let me tell you this, they lose the words, it's hard. During this next little piece of improvisation you're going to see, you may see my players, Kevin and Blake, who you'll see shortly, come on stage and go like this to you. And if they gesture like this, Kevin, please. If they gesture like this, I need you to yell out any kind of appropriate word, kind of Mad Lib style, and they'll do their best to work with. That's all I have to say. For now, I present to you the story of Albert and, what's your name?
Beth Ann.
Beth Ann.
Beth Ann, oh how I long to see your beautiful shoulders in that beautiful dress. Unfortunately, there's been an outbreak of smallpox in our camp. I miss you and I miss
Bananas.
bananas, as there's no fruit in our camp. Forever, love, Albert.
My dearest Albert, I can't believe you are missing the bananas. I've been sending so many bushels. I guess I'll just send you your second favorite item. Scorpions. They sting, but not too much. I miss you more than I even miss my own
Mother.
son. He's a real a-hole. Your dearest Beth Ann. Yes, pony sir. Take it, pony sir. Please.
Come here, good donkey. Scorpion! Beth Ann, I received your scorpion. It stung me. I'm not sure if you still love me. Because that was me. But if you love me, I want you to send your love and tacos. Because a girl knows how to cook. Love, your Albert.
My dearest Albert, I can't wait to make you tacos once again and give you my very own special taco. And scene!
So we're gonna open up, we're gonna be in a restaurant with a couple on their first date. And we will take it from there.
Good evening. Yes, you are flexible. Excuse you. I can't help but to think you're talking about me. Can I get you some drinks for this evening? Yeah, you special. A little, maybe a tiny, a half glass. With a little extra whirl in it. I think I have your order. What would you like, man? I think I'll make you a rusty trombone. I'll be back with those.
Oh gosh.
Looked like you were in the middle of something. Okay. Okay, both of them. Okay. All right, I'm just
usually don't turn into therapists, but
time for a part of the show I've been very anxious for all night. As
That's my
mentioned,
juices.
this is by far the dirtiest show we've ever done.
Really, if you're like, what's an underdog show?
What one show's the dirtiest one?
Definitely pushed the limits tonight.
Sorry.
Before the show, I met someone pretty special who had on a lovely pink short sleeve button down
With flip-flops, right? Flip-flops?
wearing some like olive khaki-ish shorts,
Great calves.
really sexy calves,
I must agree.
stunningly beautiful dark hair,
Freshly shaven.
Touching his nose.
freshly shaven, looking
Shaving
fresh.
what?
All of it,
All of it?
all of it. He's crystal down there. I didn't tell Paige about that interaction. Anyways, about 3 minutes before the show, I met a lovely man named Tom, and I was like, Tom, buddy, there's something here between us. Would you, by chance, want to come on stage and be our interview later on in the show? And now we're at that point of the show. So, Tom. Have a seat. Guys, Tom, everybody! Oh, man. Yeah, let's have a seat. This is exciting stuff. Yeah.
He's just married to us.
Yeah. Guys, if you've been to a shit show in the past ever, our interview portion of the show has always been a friend of Randy's and always been someone who works at a place called Beeline, and nobody knows what the fuck they do there. So, I'm very excited. Tom, what do you do for a living?
I do not work at Beeline. I do something very interesting. I am a commercial underwriter.
Liabilities and assets.
Commercial underwriter. Will you explain to me a little bit about what that actually means?
I don't know, I just started.
Perfect.
Still doesn't know what he does.
You got one of the two.
Is there anyone in the crowd tonight that knows what the fuck they do for a living?
Tom, what are some of your hobbies and interests?
Tennis?
Tennis. Did you yell out tennis racket earlier?
No, that was my wife.
That was your wife. So you're married.
Yes.
What's her name?
Paige.
How did you meet Paige? We heard Paige's side of the story last month.
Oh, we did.
Oh, I really forgot this is now for 20 people at once.
Yeah, but I would love to hear Tom's side of the story.
We had a good time with that.
Yeah.
So please.
Sure. So this is how it actually happened. I was on the rebound, and
You got out of a relationship.
something I thought was exclusive that apparently was not.
How long were you in that relationship?
Months.
Supposedly. Months? Oh, so many months! Heartbroken he was.
You wasted 72 days!
2.5 months! Fuck me! So, Tommy, you're rebounding from a short relationship.
I was very upset.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
You're talking to the right guy.
Yeah. And
3 weeks ago. broke up, so I'll get you there.
Yeah.
Aw, sad.
Guys, shut up.
It's 4 days, people.
4-day relationship. Anyways, Tom.
Yeah.
So you're on the rebound.
On the rebound.
Yeah.
I'm on her friend's couch.
Okay.
Wait,
And
on whose couch?
Paige's
her roommate's couch.
Paige's roommate.
I had no
Also known
idea.
as her couch if it's a roommate's couch?
Yeah.
Mine too.
She wasn't sitting there.
You're sitting on Paige's roommate's couch and
And Paige walks out of the room, shirtless, with a bra on.
Because I didn't know he was in our apartment.
I didn't know she was there either.
Paige walks into the room shirtless with a bra on.
It was love at first sight.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Kevin has a kid now for that reason.
Put your shirts on, ladies. Put your shirts on.
Tom, what is one thing you think we should all know about you right now?
I hate peas. Peas. Yeah.
Peas in a pot or just peas by themselves?
Any and all of them.
English, black, eye.
No peas whatsoever. The only pee is in the toilet. Not in my mouth.
Tom, are you homophobic?
No, actually I am not. I'm very comfortable.
I can tell by your shirt. Guys, Tom, everybody! We're now going to improvise based on that little brief interview. Guys, one more time for fun.
I swear I have.
Oh, I didn't know you were here playing basketball in the living room.
Rebound! Speaking of rebound.
Oh no, I forgot my shirt. Ooh. This is so unfortunate.
I was into her, but now
Why didn't you tell me he was here?
Just walk into your bedroom and put a shirt on.
It's so far away in front of this man. Well, I can't do it.
Your door's right there.
I can't make it. It's so far. Maybe if a big man took me there, I can make it.
I think I could dribble my balls to your bedroom.
I get it. That's a basketball
Maybe I could get on your all-star team.
Did you know it was possible to make cheesy Cheeto Puffs untasty?
We're getting something going here, Charles. Cheryl? This may result in forever love.
Yeah.
His name is Tom. Also,
Having a
put your
basketball
dick on the ground.
So do you know what the fuck we do here, man?
Nope. I signed up for a collection agency, not knowing it'd be a farm where I have to get peas.
So we're at a farm that we have to give peas?
Yeah. They divided the job into two. It's a split pea farm.
I thought I was working for world peace.
Here's your daily ration of peas.
Thank you.
You know what to do with them?
Of course. What the fuck do we do with these?
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
They literally said underwriting. I don't even know what that means.
Commercial underwriting.
Underwriting. Like, what? Maybe I get under, and then right?
Yeah. Like physically under the product.
I don't fucking know.
I'm just trying to
This
brainstorm
can't
with
be
you.
right. That's a workers' comp
Yeah.
liability there. I was straining my lumbar. We're gonna roll.
Cutting it. I have a tiny knife. I have a tiny knife, Cheryl. You really want to give me more things to do right now as I hold this tiny knife, Cheryl? Seems like an unwise decision. If I were you, Cheryl, I'd back out with that slight pallet of peas in your palm and leave me be, and leave me in peace.
Ooh, the alliteration. B and P sounds similar.
Cheryl! I wish your name was like Patricia or something.
Are those cooked or raw peas?
Raw. That's what I thought.
Cheryl has a nice figure.
I also thought about that a lot.
But what the fuck are we gonna do with these?
I don't know. I cut this one in half. Didn't work. Now I have a split pea that's split.
Someone should have trained us.
You know, I like to think life is like a box of peas.
This sounds like it's going somewhere.
I haven't really finished the thought yet, but we'll see what happens.
I'm hoping for the best.
Me too. I like to think life is like a box of peas.
Mm-hmm, not a can.
Ooh.
Do you want to start over?
There's so many packaging options for peas these days.
Oh, Steam Fresh has them down to a science.
There's also going to be a bag of peas.
Oh, bird's eye?
Could be a box of peas, a can of peas,
Ooh.
a satchel.
A satchel of peas.
You ever had a satchel of peas from the fresh market?
Oh, the fresh market. That's the farmer's market. The fresh market's produce has gone to shit. Strong opinion, I hold. Check it out for yourselves, people.
I haven't heard such strong language in so long.
Have you ever seen produce that was once golden turned to shit?
Not in front of my own eyes, but I've heard tales.
You haven't spent enough time in the fresh market.
How long do you spend?
If I'm not here, I'm at the fresh market. Hell yeah.
Shifts over in 10 minutes.
What have we done?
No one's sure.
I want to try to...
Sorry, man.
Oh! The only way to kill these dang things is with tennis balls, you know? Oh! The only problem is they're hard to hit. Ow! I don't know why we fight so much. I don't even know if you can hear me. But I think we can coexist as one. The only thing you cannot do is sting me. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. That's why I can't get close and I have to hit you with a tennis ball. Fortunately, I'm very good at hitting tennis balls. For balancing them on my tennis racket.
Mr. Federer, how do you feel about your recent win against the Mosquito?
Well, I feel like it played hard. It was a good team effort, and
I can't give them.
I'm sorry, did you say team effort? You're playing tennis, right?
We got ball boys, we got water girls, and boys, we got refs. We got
Are you saying girls can't have balls?
I guess they can.